everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Serena and thank you so much for stopping by. So today's video is a fun collaboration that was created by Lena from the Hall Family Adventures. So it is a Christmas in July, and I love Christmas so much. So I was super excited whenever she asked if I would be interested in participating in this collab. So you could do a craft, or you could do a recipe, or you could do both. I decided to do this craft, so I'm going to show you how I did my Elsa Christmas Winter Wonderland inspired ears. So there is a lot of people participating in this collaboration, so please go check out everybody's videos as well. So again, thank you Lena for creating this collaboration. I had a lot of fun, and without further ado, here is my video on how I created these ears. So this is how I made my Elsa inspired ears. It was quite a process because there's quite a few steps and you have to let everything dry. So the first thing I did was I took my little cups and I put the product A in one and product B in two. Now you can measure with an actual scale. I just kind of eyeballed it. You do have to make sure that it is pretty precise though, because you don't want to make sure that there's any imperfections in it. So this is just my process. I haven't done a whole lot of these ears, but they are a lot of fun. So then all I do is I combine product A and product B in my silicone, the little mixer, and then I mix them together. So this is quite a process because you have to make sure that everything is mixed properly. You want to make sure you mix really well and you don't want any bubbles in it. So if you do find that there is bubbles, then all you got to do is I usually take my heat gun and I pop the bubbles, and I also let it sit for a couple of minutes, and then it makes the bubbles go up to the surface. So now at this stage you can pop the bubbles with your heat gun, or you can wait a little bit later. I'm just going to let it set a little bit more once it's in my mold, and then after that I'm going to use my heat gun to get the bubbles out. So I wanted to make sure that my snowflakes were blue, so I'm putting some blue pigment in there, and that'll be my snowflakes color. So then I just scraped everything off and I let that to dry for 24 hours. And this is always the fun part, is unmolding all of those little snowflakes. So that's this process here. So now that's all done, I'm ready to do the same process for my ears. I'm going to put the little snowflakes inside the ears, and I'm going to do everything again, combine my solution A and solution B and do the same step as well. So I wanted these ears to be kind of silver, so I just put a little bit of the glitter inside, and I didn't tint any of the solution. I just wanted it to be clear. So now I'm just going to take my ear molds, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the snowflakes inside to where I want them to go, and then I'm just going to put my resin over it. And once I'm happy with where my snowflakes are, then I'm just going to pour the resin over it. So now that we've let that set for 24 hours, then the fun part begins, and it's unmolding. This is always my favorite part because I get to see what it looks like. And I love how it turned out. It is so cute. So now that I'm all ready, all I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glue onto my headband and glue them on. Now at this point I wanted to reinforce the ears a little bit, so I'm just going to put some beading all around the bottom just as a little trim, and that's going to make it stabilize a little bit more. So once my trim was put on, then I just put this Elsa bow that I already had gotten. I think it was from the dollar store. So I'm just gonna put that on. That's it for my Elsa ears. I think they turned out really cute. I absolutely love them. That's it for me. I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye!